you here.
We're on the front lines of Britain's shoplifting epidemic.
Fucking sausages.
Yeah,
Mate,
no, bro.
get out,
Don't
don't do this,
You're
man.
gonna get out of the car, man. You're gonna get in there. Let's go.
Don't.
Okay, and am I obliged to supply you with my ID? Or you can get arrested, you choose.
You choose.
You're impacting the staff that actually work in these stores.
Do you mind taking them off?
No, I won't be doing that.
Why are you fighting my colleague then? I'm not fighting you, colleague.
We've come to Coventry with a set of store detectives to see if we can catch some shoplifters in the act.
People are losing their jobs because of the cost of shoplifting. Do you understand?
A couple of sausages,
Not just a couple of sausages. Do you think you're the only one? Hi Lisa, can you tell me about some of the offenders or alleged offenders that you've got here in the store?
So we've got some prolific offenders who will come in 3, 4, 5 times a week. They're wanted by the police. They know they're wanted by the police, but it just doesn't deter them. Although we've got things like face watch, headsets, they know we've got them, but if they're intent on shoplifting, they're going to shoplift. It's 45 seconds, they're in, they're out.
Yeah.
They're not here for a row or a fight. They're just in, they grab the stuff and they go.
Yeah.
And then we'll only get abuse if we try and apprehend them at the door.
You've got all the tools
Yeah.
to identify them. It must be frustrating.
So frustrating because it's money that's just gone.
So what we thought today is some store detectives. When that person steals,
Yeah.
We follow a process called ASCON, which is a process to prove beyond any doubt that they've stolen. The guys will apprehend them outside and they'll do the bit that you're not trained to do.
Yeah.
So that's what they're trained to do. They'll apprehend them, they'll bring them back into the store, and then we'll call the police and hopefully the police will come and arrest them.
Yeah.
I think it's going to get a message out there that actually we're not just identifying you, we're now apprehending you. And you're being arrested for the crimes that you're committing against your company.
Proper looking. Yep. Christmas. I see 3 mil. Adidas jumper. Out, right. Grab him. Here, you, here. Don't come here again.
You're banned. We'll let your squad know about it as well, yeah?
Goodbye.
So it was a pretty routine one, was it?
Yeah. Nothing you do.
Yeah.
You don't want to do nothing with me, but that would be enough. He just himself.
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah.
He was, you can see in his face.
How you doing, chap? Come me. Hey. Don't.
You can drop them before, man.
Hands off me.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Listen, if
You're doing me silly. Stop yourself.
it's the sake of a sausage roll, mate.
Stop. Stop.
Right, no, fair. Let's go.
Stop.
No,
Don't mind
you
it.
didn't sell it. I watched you, mate.
Stop. Come on. Stop.
Do you want to check your CCTV? I'm pretty sure.
I saw the receipt, mate. I saw the receipt.
Got the receipt
You
after you
scanned
left.
2 items. You tried to scan it once, you didn't scan.
Got the idea on you, bud?
Alright? Who's asking for it?
I am, mate. So you am. Here I am. A plainclothes store detective, yeah? Working on Martin's shop.
Right, okay, and am I obliged to supply you with my ID?
Or you can get arrested, you choose.
Your choice. Do you want to get nicked today?
I don't understand what I'm being arrested for.
You've been a tamer shit, isn't I'm telling you what you've been taken for.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to you.
Alright.
So
Okay.
you've left the store, you've not made payment.
As far as I'm aware, I try to make the payments. I don't work on sales stock. I work in construction. I don't know if sales scandal.
That's fine, but he's witnessed it. Okay. Personal witness.
So where do we go from here?
So what he's trying to do is to be reasonable with you, show him your ID. No, you're not obliged to. I could totally get that, mate. But show me your ID, then I'm sure we can resolve it without any other interaction of police.
Do you mind taking them off? Where's you?
No, I won't be doing that.
And do you mind swearing as well? Do you mind swearing as well?
We're in a public place, but I can do what I want.
Do you understand about public order offences, right? Thank you, young man. See you later. Have a lovely day.
So what happened there?
So he'd gone to the store, the self-service. My colleague watched him do it, got a receipt just to guarantee that he has seen what he's seen, which is confirmed. Then run outside. I don't know if he chased him. Sound like I'm not sure. I might got in the car. Then they stopped him, brought back inside, and he saw the rest.
I guess also because he didn't want to give the ID, that was also a...
So we're going to let them go civilly. We need to give them a banning letter or a ban in your absence. So the school, with that detailed in their name, ban them. They come back again. So now they're banned. They commit an offence again here. It becomes commercial burglary. But they have no more rights or access to be here. So they trespass and commit an offence while they're here. That's very important to get the details. They carry on to commit offences in the shop. It becomes commercial burglary, which then you're talking about prison time.
You can see that guy's been hitting this place because the pure shock in his face when he was actually stopped.
100%.
He's been hitting this.
He was angry. They've been stopped. Yeah, he was shaking there on DC. He was angry.
He's picked up stuff concealed and gone. I'm pretty sure he has. Yeah, out and left. He's picked up meat. Dog! Dog! Don't worry about the dog. Give me the cuffs. I'm getting out of the car. Yeah, I know, bro.
Yeah, I can't do this, but
no, you're gonna get out of the car now. You're gonna leave the dog in there. Let's go. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
What are you done?
Just chill.
Hey,
Just
I'm
chill.
fine, I'm fine. Why are you fighting my colleague then?
I'm not fighting you, Colin.
I know you were.
Just chill out.
Don't even attain section 24 of takes of theft.
Oh, what? Hold on.
I told you where it is. There you go. We're on your police officer. Police were skills.
I'm a mental.
You were given multiple times to get out of the car.
I'd watch you on the cameras. You came in, you went to the meat section, took it out, concealed and walked straight out, didn't you?
I did.
You did.
I admit that, yeah.
Do you understand the impact of what you're doing?
What's the sausage doing?
But I understand you're hungry. I get that, and I'm sorry about that. But do you understand the impact what you're doing has on the store and the staff?
Yeah,
and you
of course.
understand,
Price
you know,
increases,
price
everything. Yeah, I get
increases.
it, yeah.
Everyone's suffering because of what you do. That's not right, is it?
No.
You understand that?
I do now.
No,
And that's
I've been
why,
done for shoplifting in my life.
no, well, that's why retailers got to spend so much money on preventative and security measures to stop people like you stealing. It's just not the right way to be doing things, is it?
Not now. I see that a little.
You've got to stop doing this because
Again now.
these
Scare
stores
the out of me.
It's size on.
so much money. The prices are going up. People are losing their jobs because of the cost of shoplifting. Do you understand?
A couple of sausages.
Not just a couple of sausages. Do you think you're the only one?
No. No, I suppose.
I want to educate you. I want to educate you. That's part of
Sorry,
my job.
do you know what? I am at work. I'm a good man. I do pay taxes. I definitely ain't doing this again. I've learned from this. I apologise. It will not happen again.
You need to be banned from this store because that's not the first time you've done this.
No, it's not. No.
How many times did you say you've done this before?
Want to be
Bear in-
open and
Yeah,
honest.
be open and
yeah,
honest.
yeah,
Absolutely.
I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound, I suppose. Yeah, probably about 5 times.
5 times.
But not like I've not rinsed your place. I've just took what I needed to survive, the kind of thing.
You're not impacting my life or any of these big
potentially,
security
maybe,
staff.
yeah, maybe.
You're impacting the staff that actually work in
And
these
the cost.
stores. Costs,
Yeah.
jobs. Just bear that in mind, yeah?
This ain't going to happen again. I've learned from this.
Let me tell you, in every store, there's people like us.
I expect that.
People,
You wouldn't.
I didn't think not for a couple of sausages.
doesn't matter, mate. It's the point.
Yeah, I know that now.
If I came to your house and took sausage out your fridge,
Yeah, well, yeah. I'd
How
have to
would
come
you
here
feel?
and get on.
how would you feel?
I'd feel like I've been
been
violated.
Violated. That's a very good word. And that's generally how retail staff think.
Violated. And it's on you, I suppose. You're the manager and you got to fucking make sure it's shit.
It's got to stop.
Don't let go of your hand behind it.
I'm not.
Listen to me. So if I'm telling you what you've done, something to say someone there to stop you, isn't it? So you trying to find me, then work well with it. Use force is minimal in circumstance, yeah.
Of course.
Lovely. One of my colleagues, have a good night.
Thank you. Take care. Cheers. Thank you. Take care.
What happened in the car?
Bite us.
He had a dog.
You had a dog in the
So I ran up, you went to the dog.
Because I opened up, because obviously my colleagues trying to get him out one door, trying to put out the door, he's behind us. So I go in the passenger seat, trying to pull him out there. The dog come out of nowhere, barking. We're like, dog.
So Jamie, how typical would you say what we've seen today is?
I think for the size of this convenience store, I think is fairly typical. I mean, to be fair, there's been lots of staff in today, which has been a bit of a deterrent, and we've still pulled out, multiple shoplifters of varying ages. So yeah, I think it's been a successful day for us. I think, retail's got a real problem, and I think store detectives and other security measures are absolutely where retailers need to head.
And there was a dog attacked one of your members of staff, or was, kind of fine. Is that just like a small sample in terms of some of the violence or aggression that they'd be facing?
Absolutely. I mean, that's very small. Over the years, I can tell you numerous of things that have happened of really bad violence. I remember 20 years ago, one of our colleagues in Norwich was stabbed and sadly passed away as store detective in the HMV store. So it can be very violent, and it's progressively getting worse, where back in the day you'd have one store detective working alone. I don't allow that anymore. It has to be 2 or more depending on the store, but 2 is the minimum.
And you got big guys, so that shows that we're not messing around here. Right?
So no, the risk is high. The risk is very high. But I think really, with all the technology that stores are putting into place, and I commend retailers because I believe they lead the way in security technology, and the way they put it all together. I think the final stage is the store detective apprehending the shoplifter, building that case, and passing them over to the police.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the reactions of some of the people today. They get a shock because they just don't expect to be getting caught doing this, right?
Absolutely. That's the problem, with the CCTV and the technology. Again, it's all a very useful tool when everything's combined with put everything together, and you'll see, the end result. But you need the end result. You need human intervention. You need a professionally trained store detective, loss prevention manager, officer to actually apprehend that shoplifter and put that case together.
And so, Jamie, where would you say that we're at now? Is it got worse? Is it worse than it's ever been? Is that fair to say?
I would say it is. I mean, obviously, I've been around a very long time. This is my 35th year in security. And I can say that over the years, it's gradually got worse. But the last probably 2 or 3 years, I mean, it's well documented on the news, but factually, the violence has gone up. The types of crime has escalated. It's much worse than it's ever been.
So what we've seen today is actually quite interesting because it's a lot of regular people who are just walking in and stealing items and believing that they can get away with it. Because a lot of the time they are. Every single person that was caught stealing by the store detectives today had not been picked up by the staff previously, and they have a big problem with it here. So it just shows that how widespread this problem actually is and how much time and effort and money it costs retailers and the staff to try and tackle it. Stay tuned for more stories like this on the Express Report with me, Zak Garner-Purkis. When they said real journalism died, they lied.